Greetings once again, super friends. Duuz-Diz-Din back with more of my adventures with Superman, where previously, in the wake of Amazotech's downfall, several other companies are trying to rise to fill that vacuum. One such place, Amertech. However, all was not as it seemed, as Amertech's new peacekeeping robots, the Metallos, were unstable, and the two men who worked on the project, Silas Stone, which should be a very familiar name for Teen Titans fans, as well as John Henry Irons, later to be known as Steel, felt that the robots were too volatile because of their power source, and activating so close to the reactor that they had could cause a massive chain reaction that would wipe out Metropolis. Naturally, their boss was too desperate to listen and sent Livewire after them in order to destroy any evidence they had. Meanwhile, Lois found herself trying to scoop Vicky Vale, who was investigating said situation, while Clark and Jimmy found themselves investigating from an opposite angle, with the two sides meeting in the middle. Ultimately, this took them to Amertech, where thanks to John Henry Irons they were able to shut things down. Unfortunately, though the boss of Amertech was ousted, Steel also was fired after a new person came in to buy out Amertech. None other than Lex Luthor. This is the start of Luthor Corp, something that will be a thorn in Superman's side for years to come. Spoiler alert. But with Lex slowly rising more and more to prominence, the question of Clark getting in contact with his supposedly evil cousin is still something he's been keeping a secret from Lois. What'll happen next? Join me as I find out. Won't you? House meeting? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh boy. He's bunkered up the helm. Unmarked car. From Star Labs? What is this? Starland Symposium. Why are they inviting Jimmy? Oh, because he's a reporter? Topic is alien life, of course. James would be invited to this. It makes a lot of sense. Superman's best friend. Keynote speaker. What? They're on to you. He has been made. How'd they figure it out, though? Then again, you monitor Lois enough knowing that it's his kid. Makes sense. But this is a big opportunity for Jimmy. And I just realized, last episode, did we see Jimmy's money counter go down? I can't remember. Let me know in the comment section below. Two lanes diverged. Is that Lois and her dad or something? Oh, right. And she's supposed to, well, she got that offer to go to Gotham. Which, don't take that offer, it's Gotham, but still. Yeah, they have been missing each other a lot. Really need to talk to her about that. I couldn't get the I love you in there. Oh, Jimmy, no! You bought a stretch limo. My wallet. It hurts again. Yep, there's that counter. CEO Hamilton. Wade Eiling? Oh, he hates Superman. And if I remember Hamilton, DC Animated Universe, he used to be a friend of Superman until, that whole Superman was taken over by Apocalypse thing. Or Doomsday. Darkseid. Ugh. It's a who's who of people who come to hate Superman. Ooh. He's not bringing you because you're an alien. It's because you're his best friend, buddy. There you go. Clark and Hype. Oh, no. It's daughter daddy day. He didn't. Is he making a run for it or is he investigating? Oh, flashback. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Lois's little sister exists in this universe. Aw, Uma. Oh, that's right. Lois is part Korean in this. Not used to that, which I don't mind. Oh, well, actual Korean too. Usually the story of Lois and her mom is a lot less dramatic, but I get the feeling there's a reason it doesn't seem like Lois has a sister in this version. Every contact leaves a trace. That's interesting. Oh god. Are you guys sure you're going to a science meeting, or are you about to pick up some women out on the town? Nice. Oh, laser guns. Ooh, super shield. Ooh, nice. Cloaking technology. Like mist? Isn't this a lot of the tech that was taken from the Kryptonian stuff? Oh god, they know him as Flamebird. Oh boy. Man, the things you documented with Superman, man, Hey, Superman, can you take my picture with Superman's best friend? I love that. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. I love that. Aw. It's been a while since we've had a good Jimmy and Clark being best buds day. Wait, what? You're kidding me. He has safe houses across Metropolis? Dang, impressive. Dang. Even more impressive. Ready to go to war. Oh, don't shoot your daughter. Hopefully she wasn't followed. No, literally people are after him. Who is it? Oh, time for some damage. Oh, never mind. Jeez. You kinda are running off. Yeah, what's your plan, General? Of course. This was not a good plan. But what is your way? Oh, how did she... Oh, sewers. Nice. Really? I love that. Like, hey, look at this, we're flying. Yeah, amazing. Like, Clark, come on, buddy. Flying is cool. Ooh. Aww, I like this. I like that they get to be opened up about this. Save me 13 times by being my friend. Oh, you don't get moments like this between Clark and Jimmy in the comics or a lot of stuff. I mean, every once in a while, but Clark actually being like, Jimmy, you really are my pal. Like, dang, man, that's beautiful. Oh, yep, getting all misty. Oh, it's time. I'm curious what he's actually gonna talk about here. Wait, what? Oh my God. I was not expecting that. Wow, you know what? I love it. Because it's kind of doing the Smallville thing of showing Lex at his youngest, not the Man of Steel Lex youngest kind of situation, but just young enough. But he's not initially rich, making him a self-made man, but also making him self-made through duplicitous means and a raging hatred of Superman. And now this? And just thinking about the last time they talked, with it being Jimmy who helped to inspire Lex to rise to... Oh man, I love this. Yeah. Situation with Livewire. That's how she found out about this. Oh, no, he's injured. Yeah, he has a point. Open wound in the sewer. That's how you get tetanus? That's the word I'm looking for? Syphilis? Sickle cell? Not sure, actually. Oh, well, a little bit older. Old man can move. Oh, come on. Gee, those feelings of it never being good enough, huh? I know that feeling. Oh. And the tendency to move around because of his job, so he didn't really have time to make a lot of friends. I really do appreciate a series that's actually highlighting this. Smallville kind of went into it a little bit, but not too much. Superman and Lois, they really highlight the relationship between Lois and her dad. But this, I like that we've been seeing a lot more of that in recent years. How Lois and her dad don't have a bad relationship, it's just very flawed. Her dad is married to his job because of what ends up happening to the mom, regardless of any universe or whatever happens, and there ends up being a lot of distance. Hey, yeah, he keeps everything so close to the vest that she doesn't have anyone to talk to, especially in this universe. At least with her sister in some universes, she had someone to a certain degree, but sometimes her relationship with her sister ends up not that great either. Wait, she had a first aid kit on her? Huh. Oh, get down! Atomic Skull? Oh god. Jeez. Yeah, so... this isn't a capture mission. Oh boy. The question of, does Superman draw the problem instead of help to solve them? Which we know, he didn't intentionally bring anything here. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, there it is. I actually appreciate this, because a lot of times in a lot of adaptation, you don't really get to see that festering hatred Lex has for Superman. In Smallville, it was more about the friendship dynamic and the question of who is the Blur, and him not even knowing that it was an alien and all the misdirects and all that. And in other series, you barely get to see Lex. He's either already a self-made man or stuff like that. But this, it's like they're trying to find a halfway point between the Superboy origin of Lex, where they kind of knew each other and he already hated him, and the more adult Lex who's already has his company and growing to hate Superman. And you're seeing that resentment fester over time. Is it misplaced? Of course. But does that really matter to Lex? That's the argument. And it is a question. Like, fight a war, what if Superman sides with the other side? You create something that could be great, but Superman decides that it's too dangerous to have in your hand. And it's stuff that happened in the comics too. Shoot, even in the movies where Superman decides no more nuclear warheads. On the one hand, yeah, it makes a lot of sense to get rid of all of that. But on the other hand, who is Superman to make that decision? Not to mention, part of this might not even be stuff that Lex really believes. It might even just be him pushing agenda. An agenda that I think he, to some degree, does still believe, but he might be overblowing it just to get people to buy into what he's selling, too. Nothing makes more money than breeding fear. That's why Lex also makes a great politician. Yep. And then correlating, Superman's arrival with all of the destruction, the advanced technology, even though that wasn't his doing, but it was a response to him. Because Superman went back to where he came from. Oof. And if you know that Superman was originally an allegory for immigration when he was created, oof. We getting topical. Oh boy. This was such a mean-spirited thing to do, because Jimmy didn't know he was coming into a debate. Leave it to Lex Luthor to go into a fight holding all the cards. Pawn shop. Oh, another secret base. Wait, Winslow the Toy Man? And why does he have a miniature figure of the Brain? Oh god, did he design? Of course. He wants the alien technology. Get out the country. Oh, this is getting real sad. Because Lois isn't understanding. This isn't about their relationship, but she's holding on to too much baggage from her past. Not a good decision, but at the same time, yep, it was a setup. Yep. I should have known. It doesn't make Winslow a bad person per se, but can't always trust the Toy Man. Yeah, this isn't a capture mission. This is an elimination. Oh boy, there's an explosive, isn't it? Yep, freaking Toy Man. Oh gee. Oh wait, explosion at Star? They were that close to Star Labs? Gee. Convenient weaponry. Ooh, background track is going hard. Ois. Looks like a shield from Gundam. Ooh, Slade, you douche. Like, sorry, Sam. You weren't my favorite. Harsh. Superman. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that didn't last long. Ooh, dang, nice. It feels weird seeing Slade, of all people, get pushed back like this. But I'm gonna take it that it's all because he's the younger version of Slade. So I'll give it a pass. He hasn't gotten all the fighting prowess that he gets in the future. Oh, jeez. Ooh, back to back. Yeah, boy. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ghost. Yes. Oh, ooh, blindsided. Wait, are they gonna make this look like a random act of destruction by Superman? I hate that. Oh, boy. And rubbing salt in the wound. I wouldn't be here without you today, Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy. Oh, they just stole some technology. And the feelings of literal alienation gonna make him want to get in touch with his cousin all the more. Dang. But, come on, Clark, you have super hearing. You should have heard that but. Yeah. He knows this isn't the best thing to do. She got hurt because of him. Oh, boy. Oh boy, hope he doesn't come to regret this. And he's gone. Yeah. Ooh, oh, what is this? Oh, ooh, yep. And there's the trauma. He thinks it's training, and he thinks it's something much more than that. Dang. Oh, yeah, they're going off and doing her own thing. Was this what they were playing into, though? It's such a Waller move to disguise an attempt on Sam's life as a way of getting people hating Superman? Shoot, this is literally the plot from Justice League all over again. Just centralized on Superman. Oh, man. Henshaw, dang it! Oh, didn't take him long to turn against Superman. Which is funny, because usually Henshaw is a big fan of Superman. Oh, no. Oh, boy. That was an intense episode. Oh, boy. Between Jimmy. I think it's more that Jimmy felt bad that he didn't have a rebuttal for everything that Lex was saying. But it sucks because he was put on the spot in a situation that he wasn't ready for. And Lois and even Clark. Dang, what a rough episode. It's like everything everyone was so certain about kind of fell through to some degree. Jimmy was so certain that, he was this rock, this friend to Clark, that he would always have his back. But when Clark needed Jimmy to back him up, he whiffed, and I can only imagine how bad Jimmy feels about that. Lois just wanting to be a part of her dad's life, just tired of his secrets, him hiding things, the deception, the lies, the misdirect. No wonder she had such issues with everything involving Superman and Clark and all that. Like, I knew she had daddy issues, but man, she got daddy issues. And I don't blame her. Like, the General really dropped the ball on a lot of things when it came to Lois. And see, it makes sense for him to leave. His life is in danger and he doesn't want to put his daughter's life in danger because, shoot, she got hurt trying to help him. But her lack of understanding of that comes from trauma. Losing her mom, not having friends, only ever having her dad, and then the only person she had never being forthright or forthcoming and this, that, and the other. And now that Clark has activated that beacon, I hope Lois doesn't take it as Clark just lying, being deceptive, doing things behind her back and stuff like that. Because he was trying to talk to her about this for the longest time. Question is, will she see it like that? And Clark's feelings of isolation, of loneliness, especially now that he doesn't even have that hologram of Jor-El anymore. Like, really playing into that angle, that's not a bad thing. Like, this is doing a lot of the stuff that a lot of other Superman media doesn't do, because usually Clark is a lot older than this. He's a lot more assured in a lot of aspects. But this Clark, he's old enough to be able to make a lot of decisions, but also young enough to still make a lot of mistakes. And being in your early 20s, that is a very rough time. You're still trying to get your head on your shoulders because you're out in the world, supposed to be taking care of yourself, but you're still unsure of a lot of things. You no longer have the structure of classes and school and stuff like that. No, you are your own person. That can be hard when you don't even know what kind of person you're supposed to be. Any shortcomings this series has had, they make up for it in spades with the direction they take a lot of the characters in. And man, seeing Lex and Waller working together the way they are, like two characters who are very much cut damn near from the same cloth, that want for control, to have all the cards in their pocket, and they want to be able to turn the populace against those that they deem uncontrollable. It's a good direction. It's a good direction. I like it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.